All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Happy holidays. I hope everybody's doing good. We are, at the moment of recording, 4 minutes away from Escape from Tarkov, taking the game down for 8 hours for the wipe and dropping us some patch notes. So today, we're going to go over the patch notes line by line, see what's new. I actually have no idea what's coming in this patch, to be honest. So I'm really excited to see what we're going to get. But yeah, I am a little bit under the weather. I've been a little bit unwell over the Christmas period, so I will be editing out any coughing and whatnot. So please excuse me for the dull tones. Oh, here we go. It's go time. It's go time. Installation for 16.0 begins. And patch notes. Here we go. Alright, a new in-game event, Tarkov, has started, featuring a festive atmosphere, unique mechanics, and a variety of challenges for players. An in-game task line, special themed in-game task chain, completing certain event stages unlocks new features, including the Tarkov mode. Players who complete the main event tasks will receive a unique achievement and a special reward. The mode will be available at a certain stage on Shoreline Lighthouse, Woods, Customs, Reserve, and Interchange. The objectives are to locate and refuel the generator, protect it for 5 minutes, and then light the Christmas tree to complete the stage. After successfully defending the tree, players unlock the transit to the next location. Okay, that's kind of cool. Frostbite status effect added a new status effect that reduces players' visibility and stamina. The effect goes away in shelters, near burning barrels, or when drinking alcohol. What? Winter weather season. Winter and snow is back. Updated the winter environment visual effects. Added snow drifts in various areas for more variety. Added a winter theme factory including snow and matching elements. Added a unique winter sound design for all locations. Snow drifts. And is this like a survival aspect of the winter where you get cold? Interesting. Maybe if you're not wearing like specific gear or something. Okay. New content. Customs rework. Updated old textures and materials. Replaced the old objects with more up-to-date ones. Fully updated some of the buildings. Replaced all opaque glass blocks on the location with transparent ones. Opened 3 buildings on the industrial territory. Added new objects to the location, including exploding propane cylinders. Added new points of interest. Added a transit to Shoreline. And new exfils. Okay, cool. Very nice, very nice. Okay, the prestige system is in. The prestige system. Added a new mechanic for endgame players that unlocks a set of unique rewards and allows to start your exploration of Tarkov anew, retaining some of the progression. Prestige is available to PvP mode. In the next iterations, some rewards earned for advancing to the next prestige level will be available in PvE and Arena. To earn a prestige, you must fulfill several conditions. Level 55, progress through certain tasks, build your hideout to a certain level, have certain items and money in your stash, reach a specific character skill level. Each prestige level resets the player's profile progress in EFT and Arena without resetting achievements. Prestige levels, Arena armory progress, and stats in EFT and Arena. Interesting. I think there'll be some Arena players that I'm presuming it won't. Yeah, it's only going to be your Arena armory progress, so it's only going to reset your loadouts. It's not going to reset your ranking or anything like that. When earning a prestige, you may choose to retain some equipment, a certain percentage of character skills, and weapon mastery. In patch 16, a total of 2 prestige levels are available. In future updates, 8 more will be added. Prestige levels and rewards do not reset with wipes, and will remain with the player forever. Oh, okay. Very nice. Prestige rewards cannot be obtained in any other way. They've added the rewards, a special icon next to your nickname for each prestige level. Added next to the player added next to the player's game edition icon. A separate main menu background, armbands, dog tag styles, hideout styles, new PMC gestures, mannequin poses for the gear rack, posters for hideout customization, special melee weapon, additional daily task and additional weekly task, +1 charisma skill level added at the beginning of each wipe. Achievements. The list of rewards will be expanded with each new prestige level. In the future, we plan to add character appearance, voices, unique tactical clothing, uppers and lowers, hideout styles, shooting range targets, stash expansions, Tarkov figurines, and much more. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is huge for a lot of players who are always looking for something to play for at like the end of the wipe when they get burnt out and stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of people I know that really enjoy playing the game, but once they've got through a bunch of tasks and stuff, they're leveling up and they feel like, oh, what's the point? It's all gonna be wiping. Like, what's the point? I can't be asked for it to just wipe again. At least now you got something to work towards that continues over the wipe. That's huge. That's pretty huge, actually. New weapons. The RSHG rocket launcher. Oh my god. The RPG's in. Oh my god. We got rocket launchers in. Sarko M10.338 Lapua Magnum bolt action. An Eccles .300 blackout assault rifle. Oh, nice. Velociraptor .300 blackout assault rifle. Saiga 12 Saiga 12 automatic shotgun. So competition for the AA-12. FN Scar HX-17 assault rifle. Okay. Acula push dagger. V40 mini grenade. That's the one from Arena, I believe. The one that doesn't really kill. Unless, I don't know if it kills if you get like a direct impact. I didn't really use it in Arena. Added a new model, animations, and attachments for the PP19. Added new animations for the Saiga 9 and for the MPX. Added various new attachments, equipment, barter, and other items. Updated the icons for numerous barter and equipment items. Continuous healing. Yes. Oh, I've been waiting so many years for this. Oh my god, here we go. Continuous healing is the ability to heal all body parts in a single use of a medkit. When selected, the medkit will treat all injured body parts sequentially and, if possible, remove negative effects. Medkit treatment priorities. Number 1 will treat the body part with the heavy bleeding, then they'll go to light bleeding, then to a fracture, and then to a body part with the most missing health, head, thorax, and then to limbs. Huge! Absolutely huge. Activating continuous healing is available in the game settings when replacing the standard healing with continuous. So change your healing button 456 to continuous rather than press or release. Absolutely huge. By pressing the hotkey medkit button and selecting full treatment with the mouse wheel, you must also select the release button type in the settings for the slot. Okay. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Hidden exfils. This new feature allows players to find unique ways to leave the raid while exploring locations. Hidden exfils do not appear on the list at the beginning of the raid. They become visible only after finding a special in-raid item. Hidden exfil information is visible to the player who found the item and the members of their group. All players in the area where the hidden exfil is activated can exit through it, even if their character had no information about it. Hidden exfils are available for both PMCs and player scouts. The features of the special items for hidden exfil activation. Each hidden exfil on a location requires its own unique item. The item cannot be taken out of the raid. It will be deleted at the end of the raid as it was left unused. Once used, the special item disappears from the player's inventory. Hidden exfils are available on Customs, Shoreline Reserve, Lighthouse, Ground Zero, Factory, Streets, and Woods. Nice. That's cool. Nice little sprinkle of new information there. You might have those moments where you're absolutely screwed in a raid and you end up coming across this item and it's absolutely clutch because you get a hidden exfil, or you just happen to be walking past an area and somebody else activates it and you get to just get out of dodge. Nice. BTR driver storyline. Added a task line for the BTR driver. Hell yeah. The chain starts a mechanic with the task A Helping Hand at character level 20. Completing the chain earns a new achievement and unique rewards such as barters, new items and weapons, customization items, and more. Task chain will also be available for completion after the Christmas event. Okay. On Woods, they've added a new BTR stop, Train Depot. Updated the BTR route, increased the BTR spawn chance from 70 to 80. Interesting. So they've added that little there's a new area of woods behind the like the brick train station, and it's like a small depot area. People were going there. People were finding ways to prone underneath the train to dodge the mines and the snipers to be able to get in there. It sounds like they've opened the area up, or or maybe it will be only available via the BTR, so you can only go there via the BTR. But who knows? We'll find out. Hideout customization added the ability to customize the hideout, as well as the ability to visit your friend's hideout when viewing their profile. You can customize the hideout's floor, walls, ceiling, shooting range targets, place posters on the walls, and place some collectibles on the shelves and tables. Hideout styles are unlocked for character level, completing tasks and earning achievements. Shooting range targets are unlocked by leveling up the shooting range zone and completing certain tasks. Ability to mount posters is unlocked as you upgrade the hideout. Posters can be found as loot on all locations and for earning prestige levels. Installable collectibles are identical to the Hall of Fame zone. When viewing somebody else's hideout, you can access their shooting range to test weapons and the gym to level up your skills, as well as being able to switch the hideout's lighting. All other zones and item crafts are unavailable when viewing somebody else's hideout. Hell yeah, you can just hang out. I wonder if you'll be able to. You can view it when viewing their profile. So I'm presuming you won't be able to be there at the same time, but you can use somebody else's like. If you haven't built the gym but somebody else has, or you haven't built the shooting range and somebody else has, you can use somebody else's. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. New achievements: all-wheel drive for the BTR's quest line, the Korovod for the event, the rewards, bear and USEC winter clothing. Oh, nice. A bunch of reward changes for some tasks. Fatal outcome, rewarding you with the new Saiga, the new full auto Saiga. Complete remission, also the full auto Saiga. So yeah, they've just added lots of new rewards with all the new things that they've added. The posters, the hideout floor styles, everything like that. Lots of they've replaced some of the existing like event tasks with the new rewards. So the snowball one there, they've given the USEC Predator upper clothing as well. They've changed that. Character customization, they've added the winter clothing for Bear and USEC, available as rewards for completing the event, as well as new unique kits available in expansion section on the website. Also added the Snowman t-shirt, which was available during the winter free weekend. So anyone that did the winter free weekend on Arena and unlocked the Snowman shirt but was wondering why they didn't get it in the main game, you'll have it now. You should have it now. Changes and improvements, technical changes, updated the game engine version to Unity 22.3.43. Hell yeah. All right, we've got Unity 22 finally in the game. And with that is improve the system to combat the use of banned third-party software. So they've already implemented some sort of anti-cheats buff with the new engine tools, but hopefully over the next coming months we're going to see some bigger improvements from the devs with the tools that they get from the new Unity version. This has been a long time coming. Okay, here we go. Audio updated the Meta XR audio version to 69.00. Nice. Implemented the dynamic variation of movement, sound, hearing radius depending on the movement speed and type. Improve the attenuation curves and sound filtering depending on the source's vertical positioning. Added a new reverb system for all locations, with a physical model based on calculations of the real environment geometry, allowing for a new immersive experience and helping to improve sound spatialization. Remove the option to select binaural audio in the game. Finally, we're not going to have people, do I need to have binaural on or off? Right, we're all under the same settings now. Let's go. All right. Okay, hopefully, I mean, every time we see audio changes, honestly, I'm pretty scared because half the time when they have audio improvements, things get pretty shaky. We'll see. Hopefully they start knuckling down on it, but it's been so long at this point, I have no idea. Visual recall changes. This is what everybody was losing their minds over. Reworked the visual component of the weapon recall to improve the shooting perception, making it more realistic and detailed. New effects added random weapon sway and horizontal rotation. Implemented the visual effect of the bolt hitting the receiver. Added a new camera shake effect reflecting the buttstock hitting the shoulder. Added slight barrel sway effects for pistols. Shotguns now have inertia and caliber power effect. Updated third-person aiming animations. Recoil balancing changes reduced the camera lift amplitude while shooting full auto for all weapons. Reduce the recoil bounce for the SA-58 and Scar H. Okay, I mean, we'll see. This is all just going to come with testing, right? You can't judge recoil changes from text. Okay. AI changes. Partisan raiders, rogues, and regular bots can now use under-barrel grenade launchers. Uh-oh. Improved AI combat behavior. Added the ability to flank use suppressive fire and switch to aggressive assault mode. Improved the AI PMC behavior while searching for loot in PvE, and fixed several AI behavior on operation issues. Nice. I look forward to seeing the flank and suppressive fire stuff, for sure. Adjusted the mechanics of the grenade blast damage propagation. Shrapnel and blast damage take into account the ballistic settings of the environment geometry between the player and the center of the grenade explosion. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what that's going to entail. Added the ability to select the priority window when interacting with a player character's inventory. Secure container rig backpack sorting table when out of a raid. By default, container sorting window is prioritized when it's opened. When another window is opened, the priority shifts to it. When clicking Control left mouse button on an item from another window, character inventory, stash, etc., the item is moved to priority. When pressing LMB or RMB on another window, item from another window, title bar, or when moving, it becomes the priority window. Okay. Okay, nice. All right. So you can open up containers. You can open up, like, let's say you can open up a backpack inside of your stash, and then when you Control LMB something, rather than it going from your character to your stash, it will go from your character to the backpack that you've LMB that you've clicked in. Okay, nice. So you can add priority windows. This is actually really nice. This is actually really nice. Stash is the default priority window if no other windows are open. Nice. This is actually really cool. This is really cool. It's going to take getting used to. All right, people are going to start making mistakes. People are going to make mistakes. But yeah, that'll be quite nice. The feature does not work in mail, flea market, trading, equipment presets, scav item transfer, Hall of Fame, weapon rack, gear rack, cultural circle, zone windows. That's unfortunate. It doesn't work in the scav transfer. Unfortunately, they didn't get it in the scav transfer. Hopefully, they can get it in there, because at the start of a wipe, doing your scav, transferring stuff from your scav can be a pretty big pain when you're full of just absolute junk. So that would be nice if they would have got that in there. In the game settings, you can change the auto priority. You can add a manual priority, or you can fully disable it. Completely up to you. So if you don't like it, turn it off. Dog tag style selection. Added the ability to select a dog tag style on the character screen. Standard, EOD, unheard, and prestige dog tags. Nice. Hell yeah. That's good. Just like you can change the color of your name in the game settings, you can now change the dog tag as well. Quality of life. Added a pop-up with a confirmation of PvE PvPs. Oh, finally. Then we're accidentally switching to PvE and it taking 5 minutes for that to load up, and then you got to take 5 minutes to load up back. All right. Now there's a confirmation message. Okay, lovely. Added the ability to scroll in the task item transfer window. Updated the character creation screen. Now the character's nickname, voice, and appearance settings are all on the same screen. Okay. Balancing changes. Updated weapon builds at ref. All weapon builds have all been adjusted. Listing offers on PvP flea market will be available 2 weeks after the end. What? There will be no flea market until 2 weeks after the patch. No matter what your level is, there will be no flea market until 2. It will be open to a majority at the same time. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. I need to screenshot that one quickly. Building and upgrading hideout zones now requires items with found in raid mark, except for in-game currency. Wow. Increase the stack size of rubles to 1 million. Finally. Oh my god. No more 500k stacks. Oh my god. Increase the stack size of GP coins to 100 as well. Oh, thank you so much. Increase the limit for rubles in a raid to 500k. Increase the limit for looting rubles in raid to 1 million. Increase GPU cost at ref to 100 GP coins. Increase the CPC mod to 32 GPs and moves the offer to level 4. Adjusted the ergo and recall values for the following bipods. I'm not going to read them all. Items from the following loot crates now have found in raid status. All the crates that you get from arena, basically. All the stuff you get from arena from the crates will be found in raid. And lots of fixes. Okay, ton of fixes here. I'm going to go through them and I'll point out any standout ones to you guys. Okay, so I've just been through all of the fixes. The biggest standout ones for me, majority of them are fixing soft locks and little like stutters and stuff like that when you're in the menus and when you're doing certain things in games where you get like your character gets stuck and you get soft locked. The biggest thing I can see on here is they have fixed that ability to instant load your magazines in the raid, where you'd load it via a container. So you'd like, drop a rig on the floor and then you could just load it automatically. You get the load ammo UI. So they fixed that. That's going to be a lot of people really like that bug. So we'll see. People are probably going to be asking for it to come back. But it's not going to. It was obviously a bug. So that one's got fixed. And yeah, the rest of the things are just small visual and performance bugs, stuff like that. So that's it. That's all the patch notes for today. So couple hours left. Well, I say a couple hours left. We've got another 7.5 hours until the games goes up as of the time of recording. So I hope you guys all enjoy. Thank you very much for hanging out, and I'll see you out there in raid. Peace.